Your prayers have been answered. The General Manager mode is finally back in WWE games. Instant 5 inches on your schmeckle. Sure, Becky Lynch costs more than Roman Reigns. We'll get to that. But GM mode being back after 13 years is absolutely mind-blowing. And you know, in a way, I'm actually very glad 2K20 was a failure. If it wasn't for WWE 2K20 being such a bad game, and you know 2K shitting the bed, GM mode still wouldn't be in the conversation. But now with GM mode, I can be Brock Lesnar's sugar daddy. Yeah, GM mode is back and it's absolutely unbelievable. We'll get to that later, but 2K released WWE 2K22 top 10 hit list of features and innovations. So let's react to that again, and then we're basically going to talk about the whole trailer, spot things that maybe you didn't, spot in the first glance. Let's see what we got. Rey Mysterio confirmed. Absolutely mind-blowing. We said we have more updates in January, but we couldn't wait, thankfully. Thank you very much for that. Here's a sneak peek of WWE 2K21's most anticipated innovations. Ricochet. 10 features that make WWE 2K20 hit different. Yes, Goldberg's new beard. Redesigned gameplay engine. This looks different, man. The camera angles, new controls. We're gonna talk about that a little bit later. Stunning graphics. I mean, I don't think it looks unbelievable, but it does look better. That's for sure. The cameras, man, it looks like UFC. Like UFC video game. 2K Showcase mode for Mysterio. Pretty exciting, not gonna lie. Yeah, my GM boy. Instant 5 inches on your Coco Jumbo, on your schmeckle. Roman looks unbelievable, man. My faction, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see, random ass animation from 2K20. My Rise. I guess it's career mode? Universe mode. Yeah, this is a very interesting topic. Also reminds me of UFC. And so much more. Okay. Drew McIntyre looks hella weird. Oh yeah, baby, can't wait to bury more young people! I'm here to bury more people! But now, in a video game! Full details to come starting January 2022. Wait a minute. So what you're trying to tell me is that I've just watched you revealing a General Manager mode, and now I have to play 2K20? Okay, so first of all, really interesting. I don't remember being this excited about a video game. Probably the last time I was this excited was... no idea, actually. Actually, no idea, because, most of the time you just know what to expect from a WWE video game, and that could be mostly said about every WWE game starting WWE 2K14, because it felt like every game just got updated and that's it. This really looks different. I hope it hits different. Obviously all the features look exciting, most of them. GM mode is an absolute game changer, man. GM mode is an absolute game changer. I've said it many times. Current WWE fans don't care about career mode as much as GM mode because we're marks. We like to fantasize about wrestling, so it's like a fan's dream. I'm glad Rey Mysterio's mask says mask. I was really confused at first. I mean, Goldberg's beard looks kinda blonde right here, which is not the case. I mean, it's as white as Sheamus's ass. But his head looks hella realistic, man. I can almost see the razor blade marks. Oh, and this looks really interesting to me. I love the way it looks. I love the lighting. And it does look different. It really looks different. I like the camera angle. I'm sure not many people are going to appreciate that, but, it zoomed in. But I'm pretty sure during 6-man tag team matches and all that sorts of stuff, it's gonna look a lot different, so you won't really feel that much of a difference. Okay, new controls. Let's talk about that. Big E just dodged it. I like that. One of the biggest things I hate about WWE games lately is when you reverse a move, you go straight into a random ass move, and I'm not a big fan of that. So hopefully right now you can actually dodge moves and go for what you actually want to do. Seems like we're gonna get that old school pin from SmackDown versus Raw games. There's a dodge climb button. There's a block button, light attack, heavy attack, grapple. I mean, I can't really comment on this yet, but to me, the biggest highlight right here is not the change in controls. That doesn't matter to me, we'll get used to it. What's interesting is that it has a couple of new gameplay features. That's the most interesting part of this change. I mean, what can I say? Edge looks like Edge finally. I really like this gameplay footage of Bobby Lashley and Chad Gable. Pretty awesome. Now, okay, Rey Mysterio's showcase mode. I mean, I'm not a showcase mode guy. I know it's just for casuals. It's alright. You play it once, you forget about it. What's interesting is that we're gonna get a lot of Rey Mysterio's attires. So there's gonna be a lot of cool ass content for Rey Mysterio and hopefully some ruthless aggression superstars like I don't know, an old school Randy Orton, retro Randy Orton, Kurt Angle. Okay, let's talk about the general manager mode. Okay, first of all, I gotta say, I don't want to complain. I love this. I just love the fact that it's back. I'm not crazy about the menu, the layout, or whatever. I'm not too crazy about it. Like, this kinda looks fake. I know many people are happy with real renders. I'm not a big fan of that either because it basically kinda makes created superstars look like shit, you know? So you can see role, basically a heel or a babyface, class, cost, popularity, and stats, and none of them look accurate, so I could be wrong right here. So what you're seeing right here is basically the draft. I mean, don't get me wrong, it doesn't look bad at all, but I just kinda expected, you know, a computer and all that sorts of crap from SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. This is the most questionable choice for me. This is basically a match card. Obviously you can play, you can spectate. I don't know about that. Honestly, again, it looks really fan-made. Okay, maybe it doesn't look that impressive, but it does look convenient, you know, because you basically see the whole card in one screen. And this is a screenshot of, you know, booking a show. You can set up interferences, you can see the cost of the match, you can turn it into a title match. I assume you can see how much fatigue this match is gonna give, the competitors. Then you have things like show logistics, which I can't wait to see. Like, what you're seeing right here is not even the most interesting part. Manage roster, again, I hope we can see the morale, the contracts, the prices, and do they demand title matches? That's the biggest issue I have. I'm not sure if this has like text messages from wrestlers and all that sorts of stuff that made SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 so interesting to play, but I assume it's gonna be in the journal. Like, I have no idea what that is, but maybe it's all sorts of things like that because you already have show logistics, so I can only assume that's the case. There's also power cards and ratings, which is really awesome. Again, it's just a couple of screenshots. We have no idea what to expect. Maybe it's gonna, you know, completely shit on SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. Who knows? This, honestly, it has potential, but we just gotta see what it actually has. I really doubt that's possible, but maybe you can even customize pay-per-views, you know, or customize your own show. I have no idea what this is, but, you know, honestly, I can already tell it's not gonna be for me. It's just gonna be one of these 2K features where you get scores by basically playing a lot of matches, and maybe you can unlock things by playing all these. It's not for me. My Rise is basically a career mode, I assume. So yeah, that's great. It's probably gonna be very scripted, all of you are gonna get the same experience, but it's still a game mode. Okay, so in universe mode, it seems like you can select a superstar. I don't know how this works, but basically Triple H says, now that your superstar has been selected, select next match to jump into the action and into AJ Styles match. Good luck. It has superstar info, edit superstar, options, exit, next match. So is that like a career mode? I have no idea, but I don't know, man. You know, we have GM now, so maybe we don't need Universe Mode anymore, but I do know that many people love Universe Mode, so hopefully there's an option to play it as a normal Universe Mode, or just to play as one superstar, which honestly is the most fun way to play Universe Mode anyway, but, you know, I hope there's some kind of freedom. Creation Suite looks okay. I mean, there's not a lot of things to say yet, but hopefully it has a lot of freedom. And that's all I really have to say about this trailer. Really good. Like, this basically sold the game, this trailer right here. I really can't wait to make content, you know, on WWE 2K22, bringing back GM Mode to the channel. Anyway, people, thank you for watching this video. Now we just gotta wait 4 more months.